against my lap, fighting the urge to throw her down and take her hard. She laughs, wiggling against my growing erection. Yeah, she knows exactly what she's up to. She turns, her smile lighting up her face, and leans in and kisses me. Resting her forehead against mine, her eyes still holding her smile, she whispers softly words that touch me to my very soul. "If it's a girl, maybe we can come up with something to honor both our sisters." A statement. Not a hypothetical if we have one in the future kind of statement. I come out of my daze, my smile wide enough that my face hurts, and get ready to climb out of my truck. I know that the second I step foot into the office, the guys will take one look at me and know. They may not know what's got me smiling like an idiot, but they will know something significant has happened. It's not easy keeping something so life-changing to myself. But with news like this, I can't wait to share. Hell, I would be screaming from the rafters, taking out ads in the local paper, maybe even a few billboards if I could. I lock up the truck, and before I can even take a step, I hear him. "Gregory!" I smile at Sway and walk over to where he's standing outside of his shop. "What's going on, Sway?"
"What's going on?" he says. "Oh, nothing much, you gorgeous man. Just sitting here minding my own business when I see you pull in, park, and just sit there with that delicious smile happening. That's what is happening, Gregory. Blinding me with all that yumminess all the way into my salon."
He's standing there, hands on his hips, tapping one red leather-booted foot, his long blonde hair falling over his shoulder and the ever-present naughty gleam in his eyes. No shame at all in the fact that I'm pretty sure he just took all my clothes off as I walked across the parking lot. "Stop thinking about me naked, Sway," I guffaw. "I got some good news this weekend. You can't wipe this smile off if you tried."
"Oh, Gregory, that sounds like an invitation to try."
We both laugh, but truth be told, I doubt there is anything that can knock me off my high.
"Well, are you going to tell Sway what has you all happy-licious?"
Happy-licious? The hell? "Here's something else, Sway," I laugh, shaking my head. "Melissa told me this weekend that we're pregnant. Well, she's pregnant, but you know what I mean." Even saying it out loud brings a fresh round of pure fucking joy to flush through my system. My girl, pregnant.
"Ooh, a baby!"
Sway starts going on and on about Uncle Sway this, baby showers that, and that is when I take my cue to leave. Right when I open my mouth to tell him bye, I hear it. Clapping, coming from behind me. Turning, I find them. Axel, Beck, Coop, and Maddox are all clapping like demented seals with smiles front and center. Even Maddox has a grin on his normally stoic face. "Congratulations, brother. Didn't know it was possible with all those holes and rings you have through your dick," Beck spouts.
"Would have thought, with as many as he's rocking, that those little swimmers wouldn't have a chance," laughs Axel.
I start to chuckle until I hear a gasp of pleasure coming from behind me.
"What? Gregory, what is this?"
I turn to see Sway dramatically fanning his face, his eyes zoned in on my crotch. Isn't this just lovely? I was apparently wrong. There is something that could wipe the smile clear off my face. "Nothing, Sway," I say, trying my best for a stern voice while leveling the four morons with my hardest shut-the-fuck-up look.
"Gregory Cage, do you have piercings?"
He practically pants. "Shit. Thanks a lot, jackasses," I grind out. They all laugh. Even Maddox is laughing so hard that he has tears in his eyes. "How far of a stretch is it that you'll forget you heard that?" I ask Sway.
"Oh, darling, I'll forget that juicy piece of yum the day that pigs learn to fly. And to think I thought you were the straight-laced one of the bunch. Who knew you were hiding all of that?"
His eyes roam over my body before landing right on my crotch again. Jesus Christ. "Sway, I'm a married man now. Stop thinking about my dick." Really, as annoyed as I am with the idiot still laughing by the door to our office, Sway's face really is comical, a mix between shock and awe.